An Escambia County, Florida Sheriff's deputy has been shot in the line of duty. The deputy shot several times. This happened around 1:40 this afternoon. We are told EMS requested the deputies responding to a call by a disturbed man asking for an ambulance. Deputies arrived at the house on Limerick Lane before the ambulance knocked on the door. No one answered. When they went around the side of the house, authorities say Daniel Hucks fired immediately, striking one deputy who fired back. Hucks was hit. The deputy was hit at least 4 times. Tonight, both are hospitalized but are expected to survive. We have live team coverage. WKRG.com mobile journalist Blake Brown is at the Escambia County Sheriff's Office. Cody Long is at the scene on Limerick Lane.
Sheriff David Morgan described the incident as an ambush in a news conference that wrapped up in the last hour.
News 5's Blake Brown joins us live with more on what the sheriff had to say. Blake?
Yeah, Roseanne, and as we know, this is the third Escambia County Sheriff's deputy shot in the line of duty in less than a week. Sheriff David Morgan saying tonight the deputy is expected to be okay after he was shot multiple times this afternoon at that incident. The deputy's name not being released at this time, but Sheriff Morgan saying, quote, he will survive this incident. He went on to say this is a tough time for his department and also for the future of law enforcement officers.
You know, I think this is when you kind of try to wax philosophical, I guess. It's the nature of the work. We know that what our officers do is very dangerous. You know, bad luck can come very quickly at any time. I think what we're concerned about, of course, we were discussing it just not too many moments ago about how the impact will be for the professional law enforcement and the number of officers that we will lose.
Again, that deputy is in surgery tonight. He is expected to be okay. We're live tonight in Pensacola. I'm Blake Brown, WKRG News 5.
The incident took place this afternoon in the Ensley community, just north of Pensacola.
News 5's Cody Long is live on Limerick Lane with more on what shocked neighbors saw there this afternoon. High drama in that neighborhood, Cody.
Yeah, Roseanne, and the Florida Department of Law Enforcement is still here along with the Sheriff's Office on scene. They've been out here now for more than 4 hours investigating this exchange of gunfire between the suspect and the deputy that sent them both to the hospital. Now, here's some video that was sent to News 5 as deputies arrived just after 1:30 this afternoon. We've learned that Daniel Hucks called for help, complaining of domestic issues with his spouse at a home here on Limerick Lane. Deputies arrived and found Hucks near the carport. That's where the sheriff says he opened fire. One of those deputies was hit by bullets. That deputy returned gunfire at the suspect. We talked to Victoria McCall, who sent us the video. Here's what she saw.
Just within a few minutes, they were just swarmed the entire house. We can see that they came around to the back side. They were searching around the house. We tried to come out the front yard. Cops had the complete front road actually completely blocked off, and then told us to go back in the house. So we go back inside, and the cop jumped our fence again to go back to caution off the rest of the backyard.
And the suspect is no stranger to law enforcement. The sheriff's office says that they have been called to this home now 16 times. Live in Ensley, I'm Cody Long, WKRG News 5.